Good morning. So today, me and Mike are actually celebrating our anniversary. It was Sunday, but we have reservations for Vic and Anthony's today. I'm going to get him a cologne and my uncle a cologne from Ulta, and then some blotting paper. Cause when I do my makeup, it gets real oily. Or maybe I should do like a matte setting spray. I think that's all I have to do, and then I'm coming back to the house. Back. I OD'd today. I should have started in Dillard's. Ulta didn't really have anything that Mike already doesn't have. So I went to Perfumania and they were trying to hustle me, girl. I got this. It's one of their new, like, cheaper fragrances. They say it lasts a long time, but it smells really good. And I'm like, maybe he'll want that as like a go to bed cologne, because it's not that strong. Like overpowering, like most of his colognes are. And then this is his, I want to say favorite, but he may agree or disagree. John Paul. It's always out of stock. Every time you run out, it's out of stock. So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get that for him, because he has 2 bottles in there of this and they're both empty. Then I got my uncle's birthday present, so I could set that to the side till Tuesday. I got all this junk and then get none for myself. Now I have to Dillard's. I was gonna get him Chanel, but it smelled too similar to stuff that he already had. So I got this Dior. This box is so pretty. It comes with like a travel size. Oh, this is leather. What? Travel size and a full size. It smells good. My goal was to find something that smelled different and he didn't have already. Think I cheat that? I know this isn't something that was on his list, but I like it. And when I like it, he loves it. So that's that. I should have got me some today, but I was gonna get me something. I needed like blotting sheets for my makeup, like I told y'all. But also in North Sephora had them, so there's that. And then I was looking for the lip gloss that's trending everywhere. It's black start with an E, whatever. I'll insert it. But Sephora didn't have it. Our Sephora is small. It's like a pop-up shop in Kohl's. So yeah. And then I got us some daiquiris. I need to put something on my stomach. I made lasagna last night, but I don't think I want lasagna. I might make some. I think I got wings in the freezer. That'd be a nice little snack. I don't want to eat nothing too heavy, because I eat too much now. I'm not gonna eat that much at dinner, so. Ta-da. I'll probably either see y'all. I might see y'all while I'm getting ready at dinner, or this is why I gotta get a camera. Well, I wanted to wait till 100 followers at least, but we'll see. Whichever comes first, or I'm gonna have to break out my I think that's a 13. I got a 13 that I don't use, so we might use that. Not for filming, but for storage, I guess, and editing. And I got an iPad. But yeah, I'm gonna either see y'all at dinner while I'm getting ready or something like that, once I figure out this storage situation. Yeah. What's up, what's happening, twin? So it's my favorite day of the month, y'all. It's nail day. But yeah, we're getting out the house today, yay. And today is also my uncle's birthday, yay. Y'all seen him in the vlogs and stuff. And if you know me, you've definitely seen him. But yeah, so we're going to Coffee 30. That's where we went for my birthday. Because this year we have a new tradition of going on coffee days. We went on a coffee day for my grandma's birthday, for my cousin Tamika's birthday, my birthday, and now Kevin's birthday. We would go for my dad's, but he's going to Vegas for his birthday. But yeah, so we're going to the nail salon, Coffee 30. Tonight we're going to a popular po' boy spot out here. It's called Darrow's. We go there every year for his birthday. And yeah. Today is Tuesday. I haven't really been out I have been out the house. We went somewhere this weekend. And then y'all, I broke a toenail. I can't, maybe it's cause I let them grow out too long. I don't know what it is. It was either January or last month, I broke my right toenail. And then Saturday, I broke my left toenail. So they're about to be laughing at me. And I refuse to put acrylic on my nails. I did that when I was like younger, like 18, 19. And I remember I broke like my whole literally half of my toenail off. And I said, I'm never doing that again. So I'd rather just let it grow out. And it's not the summertime yet, so I got time for it to grow. And my toes will really be out. But yeah, I'm gonna try and vlog some in public. Not a whole lot, but we're gonna try. I'm gonna show y'all before I forget. So me and Mike did our anniversary dinner Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. And we went to Dick and Anthony's. It was so nice. We both had caviar for the first time. Delicious. And then we had an idea instead of doing like big gifts, we would do like a cologne and perfume exchange. I think I showed y'all that already. And he ended up getting me Versace Crystal Noir, and it's a little gift set. So it came with like a toiletry bag, lotion and shower gel, and then the bottle. So it's so pretty. I want to keep the packaging, but there's no point. I would consider that hoarding. Yeah, it's so cute. And this is the bottle. I've been wanting this for a very long time, but every time I smell it, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't like it. Sometimes I'm like, ooh. I don't know. Every time I try to smell it, it smells different. But I like it. Strong and sweet. And then he also got me, I don't know what's wrong with me. Every time, it's out of habit with perfumes, like taking the top off. I'm tripping like how so, but taking the top off. This didn't come with a top, so every time I spray it, I do this, and then I'm looking crazy and looking at the thing that spray out the fragrance. I did it like twice this morning. I don't. But that's my fragrance of the day. It's this Jimmy Choo. I don't even know what it's called yet. Very good, and I've used a lot already. To the salon.
Pick one, this one classic. Red from blind, yeah, bitch, I'm drastic. Why this, why that? Let's stop asking. Listen to me, baby, relax and start passing. Expressway, head back, even through the traffic. This one strong should be labeled as a hazard. Some of y'all niggas hot psych, I'm gassing. Clowns, I spot them and I can't stop laughing. Easy come, easy go, Evie gon' be lasting. Jealousy, let it go, results could be tragic. Some of y'all ain't rating well, too concerned with fashion. None of you ain't Giselle, can't walk and imagine. A lot of y'all Hollywood drama, cast it. Cut bitch camera off, real shit blasted. I had to leave you, 'cause I'm leaving again. Now I got my foot through the door, and I'm able no need. It's gonna go out and get me, and I'm gonna take my time.
I like to put everybody on the way.
No, I don't
acting like Ray Charles like he doing feet.
Yeah. Come on now.
Nigga, I saw that day.
I do enjoy the love. I do enjoy to smell good because the ladies like when I smell good. So I put the good shit on. From Natesky? Thank you, Natesky and Mikey.
Wait till your shit get like mine, bro.
What?
Whoa!
Wait till your collection get like mine, bro.
It was kind of heavy.
Right.
It was heavy.
He's gonna get you right.
This feel like a kit. This is a kit. A package. What they call them when everything come together? Hold on. So I must say, I love the teamwork. The teamwork that was displayed because one let me know that you may have thought that he went to Better Better Works and you were upset. So I love the teamwork. And I want to let everybody know. Ain't nobody getting none of this.
I guess so. I want to do that bottle.
It's over with. Don't look at it. I don't know why y'all got me all this alcohol like I'm an alcoholic. Get that behind me. I do like my products. Hold on. And what is it? A cannulation? Thank you. I'm gonna light that bitch when I have my booze over. And when I, why your shit smell so good, Kevin? Thank you, baby. Whoever bought this, thank you. And I love my liquor. I mean, I enjoy a nice libation.
I just got out of the interview. I actually had a real interview this time. You can see my clothes back there. I went to the parking garage and I changed into regular clothes because it's too hot for that. I had basically a pantsuit on with a brown bodysuit for like an undershirt. I was looking good, girl. Very Michelle Obama. But yeah, so I am out looking for some sheets to match these pillows because the throw blanket that I got to go on the bed is too light. I thought it was going to be more of like this color, but it's the same, basically the same color, or if not lighter as the comforter. So I'm gonna try and find some sheets close to this. First we're going to Marshall's. If we can't find anything in Marshall's, we'll go to Ross. Can't find anything in there, we'll go to Home Goods. And I need to go to Starbucks because I'm feeling sleepy already. So yeah, I'm gonna try to bring y'all with me. See how this goes. And then while I was in the interview, another job calls me. I didn't answer, obviously, because I'm in the middle of talking to somebody. So I listened to the voicemail. This one's for digestive health. So I called her back, and that lady don't call me back by Tuesday, the interview I just went to, then I gotta back up. It's not what I want to do. The job the specialty I want to be in is the one I went to today. So fingers crossed. Hopefully the pay is worth it. And yeah, I'm gonna pray over it again. Middle of applying for jobs, and I'm like, oh, ooh, 11:11, make a wish. I say a prayer, and I pray over what God's will is, and I ask for the specialty I want, pay, and stuff like that. When you pray, you got to be specific, they say. So, say my prayer. I kid you not, 2 or 3 minutes later, cardiovascular is calling my phone to schedule an interview. Can't tell me God ain't real. You can't. He done show me umpteen times. And he ain't got to show me no more because I've been believing, even without him showing me. But yeah. Let's see if I'm not too shy in the store. Alright, so far, I see nothing in the color that I want. Most everything is like too light or white. I'm gonna check the other aisle. So they didn't have anything. So we are now going to Ross. Mostly because they didn't have anything in Keene. So to Ross we go. If not, to Walmart or Amazon. We're only waiting on one more thing for the bed, so I really just want to get this so I could put it together. Went to Marshall's, Ross, Target. I forgot Target was over there, so I stopped by there just to look. They didn't have any colors I really liked or anything that was dark enough. But I did finally get me some blotting paper. I probably still look a little oily, but yeah. I found these. These were like $5. I wanted to get some pink ones. They were like $8.99. I was like, we're trying to make improvements. So I got these for $4.99. I went to Ulta and Sephora and they don't even sell them in store. So we have that, and these are the sheets that I got. We found what we needed at Home Goods. These are some seaweed cooling sheets. And compared to the pillowcases, they're darker. I wanted them to be darker. So hopefully that works out, and I like it. Because trying to get these back in a box and return them, no good. No good. Yeah, and then I put in a Starbucks order for the first time. So I'm gonna go through the drive-thru and pick it up. What's up? What's happening, twin? I'm back, y'all. I know this vlog is gonna be all over the place. Cause there's time where I wanted to vlog. There's times where I'm like, oh, I ain't got nothing to do today, so I'm not gonna vlog. And we did this day and we did that, but I was trying to be in the moment. That's a sacrifice that YouTubers have to make, apparently. I'm in the game room, if y'all can't tell. Cause this is where I put all the stuff for our room that we ordered weeks ago. My project right now is our bedroom. Like my whole goal of the house is to like get that feeling, you know, like when you go to an Airbnb, you're like, ooh, this is so nice. I wish my house looked like this and da 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 da. Yeah, that's the feeling I want in my home. So I got that feeling in the kitchen, somewhat in the living room. I just need to find some pieces to go on the wall. And the dining room is okay for now. But the main project right now is the bedroom. So we're working on that. We ordered a comforter set. I went to, I think that was Home Goods. I went to and got some sheets. We got a rug for our room, pillowcases, a new mattress topper. And then the 4 pillows I've been waiting on for like 2 weeks should be coming in today while I'm making this vlog. It's out for delivery now. But we ordered them at the beginning of the month and they were like, okay, it's delayed a little bit. March 5th come and I'm like, where the hell the pillows at? I'm ready to do my room. Where they at? And then it says that it made it to Lake Charles, but it never went out for delivery. And then they gave me an option to reorder it and send the other ones back if they ever made it to my house, which they're not. Because the ones that I reordered are already out for delivery. So USPS lost the package. So now we're gonna do our room. And the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try out the comforter with the black sheets that we already have before I order the ones that I had got. These are the closest ones that I could find in like person to like offset how bright how bright this was. So I'm gonna see how it looks with our black sheets because I have an inspo picture from Pinterest. And depending on if I like it or not, will depend if I open these because I forgot to show you everything else. So I showed you the comforter and the sheets already. This is the roll. You can kind of see the pattern. We have 4 pillowcases. These are the ones I was trying to match the sheets with. And they add a little bit more texture to the bed. Nude, like fleece throw. I'm gonna put on the bed. Topper. It's supposed to be a cooling one because I get real hot at night. I don't know if it's because I'm sleeping with Michael or what. I get real hot. And this is a blanket ladder for the living room because the blankets that we got, they throw off like the color scheme a little bit. So we're just gonna tuck them in the corner and put them on a ladder. Now we can go to my room. All right, this is currently our room. Mike moved it around a little bit. Our dresser is now over here, and we got a new mirror, and it's big. And I don't know what to do with it. It might go behind right here on this wall, or it might stay over there. But Michael, instead of putting his shoes back where they go, he keeps putting them right there. So it's not gonna stay right there. So it might. The mirror is most likely gonna be right here, but I feel like it's too big. But we'll see. Right now, we're gonna worry about changing out these sheets and making sure they look how I want it to look. I need to bring the comforter in here. I'll be back. And this comforter, since we moved into the apartment, so it's about 2 years old. We got our money's worth. I think it was under $100 for the whole set. More like 50 something. This and the curtains are why I want to at least try the black. And then I saw an inspo picture and I was like, maybe it's not that bad. But I got the fitted sheet and the top sheet on there. But it ain't looking too good, chat. The package did say give it 24 hours to like fluff out or whatever, but I don't know. Like maybe I need a duvet. That might be what I'm envisioning. I keep trying to fix it to make it look better. Ain't no fixing this. I'm gonna see what Mike say. He probably gonna say send it back. All right, everybody. Now that I've collected myself, I got me something to eat, and I looked at some reviews. It should look better after I wash it and steam it, and I put the pillows on there. Chat, I'm starting to think I should have waited till tomorrow to do this because everything is disappointing me. But most of it is because everything is vacuum sealed and not as fluffy or as big as it should be right now. But hopefully it'll look better tomorrow. The only thing I'm satisfied with right now is the pillow topper. I'm gonna trust the process because right now I want to send everything the fuck back. And I will only shop at JCPenney from now on because depending on what that blanket look like after it come out the washing machine depends on if it will be sent back. My man. Alright, I done let the dogs out. Lucane out there sunbathing, I guess. And everything's washing and going, and Mike is cutting grass. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put this blanket ladder together. Hopefully I don't even have to really put it together. I already got 4. Oh, I gotta put it together. Do I need a screwdriver here? Shouldn't be too hard. If I could put that together, I could do that. What is this, honey? Why is there hooks on there? See, I wasn't even supposed to be working as hard today. I thought this junk was gonna come put together in the box and all I had to do was unfold it. And by the way, these are not bleach damaged. These are how I bought them. Why? I don't know. It's only 3 steps. I should be done in no time. I think Michael has an attachment verse drill for this. It's 4:43. I could have been done if I had a drill, but we about to go see if we can find the parts for the drill. Yeah. Whoop-de-doo. Hey y'all, hey. I have finished my first book of the year, y'all. It's called Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. I knew her first name, I didn't know her last name. I enjoyed the book. It was a decent read. Based off like the reviews, they were right. It's very predictable. So it's about this divorced couple, and how the book is written is, you could say it's a diary, or it's just like, if there was confessionals on the show, this is basically how it was written, or like a diary. That's the analogy I would use. But it was both of their perspectives of the things that were happening and they were going through. It was 2 years since they'd been divorced, and he was living like a street over in like his great aunt's house that raised him, and she was like a street over in the house that they actually built together, and they had 2 kids together. Kasim, I think that was his name, and then Deja. Those were the kids. On a restaurant together, co-parenting, and then eventually it got into them bumping again, and then they realized, oh, Jasmine initiated the divorce, so Josiah eventually moved out and things like that, and he basically works at and runs the restaurant. He was messing with one of the chefs at their restaurant, and then he eventually broke it off because he realized, oh, I'm not over Yasmin and I still want her, and she basically wanted the same thing, but they didn't communicate that, and they were trying to like, you know how you meet somebody and you be like, oh, I really like him, but I ain't gonna let him know that. That's what they were doing. Their daughter Deja eventually catches them in the midst of their boompa-dooping, and Deja was gonna tell their son, but they were like, okay, we promise we're gonna end up telling him, just keep your mouth shut or whatever. But the little girl, she would still make jokes here and there about like, he said something. He came back from like a business trip, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna catch up with your mom. And she was like, oh, that's what y'all call it? It's like, she's 14 in the book, but that was funny. There's a few. It's very rare that a book makes me laugh. I haven't read for leisure in a long time, but this was a good book, even though it was predictable. Eventually, it was a lot that happened. He went to his therapist and was like, I actually want to be with her, but she already told me that she wants to be with me, and he just acted hurt. So when she was like, okay, I want us to be together and I want you to come home, he was like, oh, you hurt me so much. But in reality, he been ready to be back together. But once he went to his therapist, he explained that, and then he went back to he didn't even go back to her. He packed one of his suitcases and showed up at the door and was like, I'm ready to go home. But it was more dramatic because both of their kids were there. Deja wasn't surprised, but Kasim was. So I think that's his name. Yeah, Kasim is Kassim. It might be pronounced differently. Yeah, I got the name right. The book I just read, that was book 1 of the series, and this is book 3. I think I want to read this next. Or that's because somebody else read it and I saw it on their store and I thought, well, maybe I should read that. But I think I might want to read. This is what I already had in mind, wanted to read from her books. But I think I might read this next. Yeah. I don't want it to love nonfiction. No. No. They call them like self-help book. It's self-manipulation. You can learn some things from it. Some things are useful, but it's boring. It's boring to me. And then, yeah, you can get new vocabulary as well, but look at all the vocabulary I got from this book. So the pink ones I highlighted are like things I can relate to, and then the yellow is, let's see if I can focus it. And then the yellow are words that I've never heard before or don't know the meaning of. So it's a lot. And then purple is stuff I want to tell my husband, but we're gonna skip past it. I want to get a physical copy of the book, but I already paid $12 for this. Maybe later. But yeah. So I'm gonna decipher if I want to read this next or what the other one is? Loving You Always. We could decipher right now. Let's read the thing. Curious Martin should be the happiest woman in the world. She has a successful business and is about to start a family she's always wanted. But the man of her dreams, the one whose green eyes see straight through her soul and whose gentle hands make her body hum with pleasure, is not hers. Each secret moment with Walsh Bennett serves to remind Karis of what she's missing. Every stolen hour makes it harder for her to see her future with him. But being with Walsh would betray a sacred promise and upend her perfect life. Upend her perfect life? U-P-E-N-D. Upend. When tragedy strikes, the razor's edge between love and loyalty grows sharper than ever, and Karis must decide where her heart will fall. It's scandalous. I'm gonna see what the other one says. That was Loving You Always. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna read next. I'm gonna let y'all know what I read next. Most likely can't get enough, but I'm gonna look through a few more of her books. That's how I happen. I'm proud of myself. There's people that haven't read books since high school, so yeah, I'm proud of myself. That's why they can't hear your ass. Move! Run from that Brookie, run! Because I have terrible news. Horrible news. I'm employed! Girl, I got a job. I start tomorrow. I went on 3 interviews, and I've been applying for jobs since December. So if you have a job, you better keep it, because it's hard out here to get one. But yeah. So I'm gonna make a pot roast, so I don't have to cook for probably 2 or 3 days. Probably 2, because Michael, y'all know how they get. So I actually ended up getting a job in the specialty that I wanted to be in. Like, I wanted to do my externship with cardiology. I got surgery and trauma instead. Be working with cardiologists, and it's in a clinic. I did not want to work in a hospital, y'all. I did not. I need my weekends, and I need us to be closed when everybody else is closed. Because that's how my husband's job is. And when he's off, I would like to be off as well. We're not like them couples that, I remember I had a manager, and he would purposely make his schedule to where he would work on the days that his wife was off. We're married. We don't do that. Happily married at that. Sit this roast in here. This thing big. And he doesn't think it's gonna take all day to cook. because he hasn't made one before. It's not like gumbo and it can be done in like 3 or 4 hours. No. No bookie butt. And yes, I used the packet. Sue me. Don't sue me. Hell no. Don't do that. Oh, y'all, I made me some okra water. So I don't think it's in season. So I sent, of course, when I sent Michael to the store, I was like, can you give me some okra? It was in frozen okra. I was like, all right, forget it. I'm gonna just try it and see if it works. And it actually works. It does still come out slimy and stuff. But I mix it with this. I got 4 bottles of coconut water. And I mix it with that just a little bit, like a splash. And drink it. And it's not that bad. Like, if you like aloe vera water, it's the same, like, consistency. Without the flavor, though. Because it just tastes like okra. This is the first thing I ate all day. Hello, it's me. I'm back. I had to take my lashes off. This is it for this vlog. If you're this far in the video, comment a black heart. And thank you for watching. Toodaloo.